What's up, everybody? Dr. Trevor Wilkins here, the Angry Viking therapist, and so many of you keep calling me or messaging me asking why you keep having these panic attacks after trauma and why you can't get them to stop and why you think it's ruining you. Listen to me. That is the body's job in traumatic situations. Think about it. The limbic system, the fight or flight part of the brain, when it detects an emergency, has a specific job. It speeds up your heart to get more blood. You breathe faster to get more oxygen. It heats up your body so your tendons and ligaments won't tear, say going from a cruiser to a fight or from a sitting position to a fight. You didn't stretch before it, did you? It gives you a dump of adrenaline so you're stronger. It turns off your digestive system because it turns out not so handy you have to go to the bathroom in a fight. And it gives you tunnel vision or hones your senses in. That's the limbic system's job when you're in an emergency, a life or death actual emergency. What does a panic attack look like? What does an anxiety attack look like? For those of you like me, what does an anger attack look like? Heart racing, breathing fast, sweating for no reason, shaking from adrenaline, stomach's all jacked up, senses are all messed up, honed in, things get slower, things get faster, things don't seem real, things seem like a dream, feel like you can't handle it. That is the body's job. Now, it's not doing you any good if it's just an anxiety or panic or anger attack. But the first thing you need to learn about that is the body's response. Something is telling your body that you can't handle this, there's a life or death emergency, and you need all the tools that you can to stay alive. You're not freaking out, you're not crazy, you're not stupid, you're not weak. This is what the brain does. When you take the first step to start to figure that out, you'll actually take the steps to start to heal yourself. Now, we've got work to do, things like EMDR, or rational motive behavior therapy. These are how we will fix these situations. Trauma brain is a real thing. We're not talking about just packing away the past. There are times where you need to. There are times, however, in traumatizing situations, real traumatic situations, that your brain is going to continue to react when it senses something like that emergency. And it only takes a little bit. When you put memories away, you don't put them away as this thing that you don't like that was really scary. You put it away with sights and sounds and smells and beliefs and thoughts and what you're wearing and what your bank account looked like and what the supervisor said to you 10 minutes before, what the weather was doing, what the traffic was like, the sounds that were going on around you. It only takes one of those to make the limbic system go, oh shit, here we go again. I know what to do here. I'm going to do all those things that you need in order to get out of this situation alive. Turns out, you're not crazy or stupid or messed up or weak or can't handle it. Yes, there are things we need to do about it. Yes, you cannot just blow it off. Yes, we need to take some steps to get you better so your body doesn't do this anymore. But it turns out, those of you that message me or call me about this panic, about waking up at night or not being able to deal with situations, we have some work to do. But you're not crazy or stupid or weak or can't handle it or not strong enough. This is brain stuff. The brain is doing what it's supposed to do. This is a normal reaction at an abnormal time. We need this thing, this panic or anxiety or fight feeling, this anger feeling when we're in an emergency. It's going to determine what you do with this emergency. I just don't need it all the other times. Turns out this is a fixable limbic system problem. If you go to a medical doctor's office and your leg is swollen and deformed and a bone sticking out of it, they know what to do with it. We know what to do with limbic system problems. First of all, diagnosing the problem. This is the problem. Stop beating yourself up about a normal reaction to an abnormal situation. You cannot use it as an excuse. You cannot use it as an excuse not to go places. You cannot use it as an excuse not to be involved in things. You're going to have to actually do the things that return your life to normal. One of the first things that we have to do with the brain is to get it to sense that you are still alive and okay. It is not an excuse. You do not get to use it for years on end about why you don't want to do something. Fix it. I'll help you. Go to my website, theangryvikingtherapist.com. I'll help you fix it. If you don't like what I have to say, find somebody else to help you fix it, but fix it. Quit using it as victimology. Quit using it as a reason not to improve yourself. This is a brain problem. This is the brain doing brain things. This is the limbic system doing limbic system things. You're going to need that again one day. Let's get the sensitivity out of it. Let's get the raw emotion out of it. Let's get you to a place where you no longer have to deal with this normal attack in an abnormal time. Quit spending all your time in a second level of disturbance, kicking your own ass that you're messed up or broken or can't handle it. I had these problems. They're fixable. That's why I went to school to figure out what the heck was going on with me. Yes, I had panic. I definitely had anger. Where the hell do you think the name came from? Yes, I had my issues. I used them as an excuse for a while to hate everybody. I used them as an excuse for a while to push everybody away and act like I didn't care, or I'll just go be the angry asshole. Say things like, well, they want to be angry, they'll just get what they want. I can handle that. No, it's a stupid way to live life. I know, I can say that. I had those years. Listen to my other videos. I call them the dark years. It's ridiculous. Fix it. But it's a fixable problem. Stop keeping yourself in a level of disturbance that you're broken or messed up or unfixable. You won't find it in a needle sticking out of your arm. You won't find it in the bottom of a glass. You won't find it by high-risk behavior. Fix it. I'll help you. Go to my website. Sign up. Sign up for a program built by somebody who's been there, that talks like you talk, that understands what you've gone through, and has gone through the steps to fix it himself. Stop letting everybody else down. Stop letting yourself down. This is a fixable problem. This is a brain problem. Get it fixed.